That's awesome. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to the channel and welcome to the second part of Max Payne 3. If you guys didn't see the first episode, I'm gonna link that in the description. So without further ado, please guys sit back, relax, and let's do this together. So here is where we left it last time.
Now, dickweed of douchebags, I hope you all die!
Keep your head down! It's getting hot!
Alright.
Just like the trumpets!
I'm gonna choose two.
You're going down! No matter
Gonna wish you were dead!
Jersey don't change!
Fuck me!
Fucking asshole! Ain't cool if we might survive this!
Honestly, like, we have a really sunny day today, and the sun is like right hitting me on my face, so I'm having a little bit trouble seeing the screen.
The bar held a lot of memories for me. Most of them fuzzy, but memories nonetheless. This looked like goodbye.
Golden gun. We have found the first part of the golden gun.
I'd gotten into my share of bar fights, but that night made me wish for any one of those. It ain't often you get nostalgic for getting your ass kicked by 6 sailors on shore leave.
I know he brought a fucking army down here, but there ain't much left of it! Tony's gone, TJ, Vincent... Joe! Shit! Come on, Max! Hey, how's the hangover? Long way off! If I've got anything to do with it.
Seriously, are you... Oh man. Out of ammo.
I could use a little help over here! Judah!
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
Oh, you think so? This guy is serious. Anything useful? No, I don't see anything.
The only way my first meeting with Passos could have gone any worse was if he turned a gun on me along with everyone else. I should have realized. Partnerships start as they mean to go on.
Stopped. I told you to stop. Fine. What do you mean we're fine? Come on, we're not fine.
Give me a little cover! Hey, your buddies inside wanna talk!
I love this action. He does that.
I ain't waiting to see who else shows up. Come on!
I thought about saying the cops, but this was no time for bad jokes.
Of course. Are we safe? Seriously? These guys are seriously...
He could have been setting me up for a fall, but something told me to stay put, trust him.
What?
And there he was, back in
Don't
amongst
have
it
a
to help me out of the
painkiller.
jam. The bar was right around the corner from my apartment. It only took a few minutes to get back.
Nice place you got here, homie. Why are you living like this?
What?
Scratching around? Sitting in bars all day?
Maybe I just haven't found the right guy to put a bullet through my head yet. I just don't know.
I can get you work, Max. Work that only a guy like you can do.
Can you give me work sitting in a bar feeling sorry for myself? Where do I sign up?
Saúde.
Gesundheit.
You're the best guy in the academy. And you won medals on the street.
Hey, I lost loved ones on the street. Right? Family. More than once.
Yeah, I know. So leave. Start over. You weren't enough.
I ain't a cop no more.
This ain't cop work. This is protecting people in places where the cops ain't too hot.
Yeah, just
I guess that's the father.
About that plan.
Walker was the father of the kid I just shot.
Fighting these guys in?
When had I ever needed to invite trouble in? It always found me, no matter where I hid.
Let's go!
Oh, shit me!
I'm just gonna run. Oh! Who the hell is this guy? Oh, look at the wires. OMG. Don't tell me he's gonna blast it. He's gonna blow the whole building. Oh! God.
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that. But I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for. A chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. The apartment made me wish I'd got to know him better.
Oh my God, he was making these things. My goodness. It's a filthy place. I guess he was working on that from a... Run. That's the only way to save yourself. Where now?
Up and out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I'd thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn, right?
Get up. It's not the time that you are resting on the ground. Some serious things. Heard people, but I don't know where are they. They're here. I need a painkillers. Come on.
Gunfire over Hoboken. It felt strange to be at the center of it again. The target, that is. Like an old comedian hearing one last round of applause.
Oh, should have done that before.
Coming into Newark Airport.
There we go. No, 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 no. You got this, Max Payne. Where the hell you were?
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you crossed the road to avoid.
I could go on alone, but it wouldn't be so much fun.
Oh yeah? Try it. You'll be a dead
And
man.
they're always one step ahead.
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
Just fuck off already.
Tell me you're okay, bro. Tell me you're okay. Over here! Help me!
You're dead already?
Shit! Look back!
Oh. On the right time I did that. I would be a dead man already if I didn't had done that. Anything useful? Any painkillers? Painkillers. Where are they? There must be some painkillers, no? What the hell?
I was guessing
wait,
the
man.
stairs wouldn't take us to the penthouse, but they were worth a shot.
Let's go!
There's nothing. I just waste Passos time. That's okay, Passos.
Yeah, it's hard to say goodbye, but come on!
Time to say. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Fancy seeing you here.
We gotta wade down to the street.
Oh yeah.
When scotch won't do the job.
Give me a second. Let me just get the things together. There you go. Let's go.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop in me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
Leather.
There's plenty here, going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
All right.
How does this look?
Oh, golden gun.
Might make the pain of leaving somewhat easier.
Okay.
Good job. Let's go and finish the job.
Stay right there, boy!
Come on!
Jesus! All right, keep it okay.
Ain't no kids playing back here! Still torching!
Fucking payback time!
Maybe. Not for too long. Chapter 5, alive if not exactly.
River, looking for what we do not know.
What? coming.
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I've been stuck in the past so long I'd forgotten what year it was.
We'll take out this guy first. Oh, it's out of range. Let's go.
Looked like Passos had brought us to the right place. That was the chopper the Commando Sombra used to escape the nightclub attack. If Fabiana wasn't around here, then at least someone that knew where she was had to be.
Whoa.
Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect.
Well, next time you focus on your job, leave the alcohol.
I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
Okay.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu. The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns. So far, I'd managed to keep a low profile, a bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his hand. I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along.
Nothing. Clear. Let's move on.
I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
God, monsters. I thought you were dead. I was wrong. I was supposed to keep these.
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo.
I like this gun more than that. Yes. It looks more heavy. Let me have a look if I can find anything. Some golden parts. No. Alright, no problem.
The room I'd seen was somewhere up ahead. I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
Sorry to interrupting your party. No, I'm gonna use this bad boy. Ain't broke, 100 enemies killed. Oh man. Why would you do that? That was wonderful. You see this door? If this, oh, it's not. It's locked. Now, everyone knows that I'm here. They might take the girl somewhere else, which is not a good thing.
That was the chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them.
This is what I was expecting. Watch TV.
A dor. Com a idade vem a dor. É dor de cabeça.
Here we go again. She was on the move. If they'd finally decided to kill her, I wasn't doing anything to persuade them otherwise. They'd been making a reality show starring Sao Paulo's favorite housewife. Probably thought it would grease the wheels with the ransom money, but it only made me want to shove the cash down their throats.
She had a really bad look. We brought the cash, but these people got killed.
I could hear drilling through the wall. It sounded more like boat hull than bone, but I needed to be sure. There she was, right in front of me. The drunk
Oh my
fool
God,
in me
she's
wanted
there.
to make a play. But I had just about enough
Good for
sense to
you.
know that I'd end up with
Aí,
another
velho, vamos
dead
passar
girl
essa
in
mina
my
que ela já
arms
viu
if I
demais,
did.
hein? Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho, ele quer ela inteira. Aí, você vai jogar dinheiro no lixo, hein? Caralho, cara, tá virando uma cilada essa porra, mano.
Vou te mandar pro inferno, seu puto! Ai, filho da puta! Tá doendo, cara!
Guess we're not expecting that, yeah? But I am the only one who can do that. Takes years for you to learn that. I missed this again. I love to blow these stuff.
I was in a cocaine factory, but I'd stick to the depressants. I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell.
Check upstairs. There you go, another golden part. Alright.
Serrano was reading his reviews. Vain chump. The newspaper was plastered with the news of the first kidnapping attempt.
That's a long planning they were doing. Kidnap the girl, take the money. They were doing this planning, I guess, from a long time. They are the way. Oh my god, that was awesome. Like right on time, they throw the grenade and the way he jumped. Yes, yes. This is what I
I
want.
hadn't seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers.
I should her. Where she can be now. Let's see.
I had to keep on going across the docks.
Another golden part.
Malaria tablets might have been more useful out there. There they were.
Oh my god, she's
I had
there.
the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
Let's go finish the job. I don't know if I'm gonna save her this time. And I've been failing from a past. Psycho. I do save her this time. Did I even look at there? No, I did not. Can't get in there. Anyway, let's go. Focus on the girl. I didn't know. Chama is so satisfying. The girl, oh, they're taking her. Oh God, we have a shot. Oh no, no, no. Wow, look at that. Once again, he saved himself.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident chump who'd gone into the jungle alone. Shit, more company!
Oh my.
Star, she's alive?
How much longer, I don't know.
Men are fucking us from all
That's
directions!
gonna be
I see them! Fucking assholes! Boat's gonna sink, dude!
Why would you do that? Like, OMG.
Jesus!
They're running interference! There's another boat blocking us from Fabiano!
Oh man.
Shit!
We can't lose her! We need to get past that decoy boat! I don't need to tell you they're getting away, genius.
I nearly got it! Hey, keep him back! Fuck, man! One of the engines is gone! Give me a second!
That's about all we got.
We are gonna miss her.
Easy, fucking...
Don't get that started, we're gonna die in this swamp.
Man.
Keep them up!
That's...
Over there, man, over there!
Okay. How we gonna
confidence killed people. This is what happened in this situation. He was too overconfident.
Give it some throttle! Fucking look over here! I'm on it! They got an armada out here!
I don't know how am I gonna catch them.
Right on top of us! Keep her steady!
Brazilian tourist office should get a load of this.
Man, they know all about it. Chose a different campaign.
The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire.
We're not coming this close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower. Get me next to them! Gonna hit the pier!
Hold on. That's awesome! They got away again.
Fabiana had slipped through my fingers for a second time. Another habit I didn't want or need. This guy is drinking so much. These alcohol were the reason that the girl got kidnapped. You were busy in the pub. That's why you lost her.
Get up, bro. Max. Wake up, Max. Come on. Get up, you big bastard. Come on. You don't look up.
This guy's so weird. I don't feel too good.
Hey, Max, what is it with you in interior design? You completely know how Vocês estão aí?
Sim, senhora. Claro que sim. E o senhor bem, bom
Tudo bem.
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save her.
This is hell. As I told you yesterday when I gave Fabiana.
I can almost guarantee it.
Com licença.
OMG.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
Come on! Through here!
That was the
Second,
office
let me
Victor
find
used
the
at
stuff
Fabricast
that I
Bronco.
need. Here we go. These are the things that I need.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh shit! What the ears? Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
What a stupid question. Are we dead?
It's through here! Are we going, Max?
Yes, we are, but let me get the stuff together.
They could invoice me.
First person who will die will be you.
It was a lot shinier than a favela, and rent would be easier to collect. Maybe Bronco would take pity on all the poor bastards who got evicted. I just had to keep him alive to find out.
Max!
Oh.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Craccia Prado, the Black Badge, right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Eu vou por aqui, você vai...
This is gonna be a serious fight.
Cobertura aqui!
He's so scared. Poor boy.
Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that.
There we go.
Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
What the hell? How did I die?
Mata o filho da puta! Acerta ele! Me dá cobertura! Você não vai matar agora! Você tem...
Man.
Calma, já te vi, mano! Não se meta nisso! Tem proteção! Vai que te dou cobertura!
in the wrong time.
Você não tem a mínima chance!
It's a bad spot. He got hit. This is so. I was honestly, I was not expecting that.
Come over here!
You stay down. Till I get some enemy. Yeah, I guess. Yep. All good, all good. Okay, come on.
The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. It seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Yeah. What the hell?
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
Reload everything. There you go.
They could invoice me. Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch.
Oh my god, the poor girl.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Don't tell me they're gonna crash a car into the building. Are they serious? Other partner. here.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Not worth it. Doesn't have much ammo left. The boss must be happy now. Well, this damage didn't.
I didn't know what the hell I was going to find
side.
up there, but I sensed it wasn't going to be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Oh, good.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
I hope he's not dead. Oh my god. Shot to the head. How?
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues.
But from where?
I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye.
Oh my god. Is he dead?
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me. Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid.
Poor kid.
Rodrigo or not, Fabregas Bronco is falling apart quite literally.
Doesn't sound amazing.
Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Find a painkiller.
The last bunch of guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea.
No? No, don't. No sign of the painkiller. Just keep going. This place is falling apart. Should get going.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Here we go.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers. What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Oh my God.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo. I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
What he's gonna do? Shave his head?
Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Alô? Max, you're alive? Of course I'm alive. We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
Some guys from the Crush and Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
You killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
And you know this, Max? Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Chapter.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Parece crack, mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa capeste, os bico cansa. Estressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Tô eu e meus demônios como sempre. Você sempre. Cigarro, uma da quente, sem fé. Tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
Ouvindo só
found myself a tour guide.
Povo calmo como Kennedy, quieto tipo ND, pico treme se vem aqui, ainda somos public enemy, 2 pra explodir.
Demorou, vai ser irado, mano. Demorou.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I care to admit.
Fun times, party,
These guys are serious.
Eu vim devolver o seu sorriso, favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Dá força pra continuar.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery. Homens, barracos e morros, sem socorro num lugar, sem esperança, nada, sem luz que possa inspirar. Resta buscar o melhor pra construir seu lar. E esse sorriso lindo é o que vai libertar. Eu vim devolver o seu sorriso, favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua voz é bela. Dá força pra continuar. Eu vim devolver o seu sorriso, favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Dá força pra continuar. Eles querem te ver chorar, desacreditar. Pode conquistar ao pensar. Jamais sua cara é lutar. All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
So guys, we're gonna end this episode here. Thank you for being here, and I hope you guys like the gameplay. If you do, please consider subscribe to the channel and hit the like button, and we will see you in the next episode very soon. Till then, take care of yourself. Peace.